Hey Thomas, need some help? Here you go. Thomas turns to Google and finds Quirky. Quirky is an online platform that allows inventors like Thomas to share their brilliant ideas in just 5 steps. First, he submits his idea on Quirky. He set up his profile on quirky.com. Now, all he has to do is to visit the Invent section to submit his brilliant idea. The steps for submission are simple. All he needs are an invention title and a pitch. After filling out these boxes, he has to pick the relevant category and then click Next. He then fills out the problem his idea addresses and also how he thinks it can solve the problem. Finally, after filling out all these boxes of information, he can choose to upload images or add links to videos, pictures, or other resources that can further help to convey his idea. Now, all Thomas has to do is to wait for 200 votes within 30 days. Many people go on Quirky every day, and if they like your idea, they can support your idea by sharing and liking it on Facebook and also on Twitter. Sharing your idea across multiple social media platforms allows for optimized awareness. When more people are interested in your idea, they vote for it to come alive. When Thomas gets 200 votes, he qualifies for an expert review. Thomas's idea gets an expert review from the Quirky team. This process is called the weekly virtual. Industry experts, friends, family, staff, and fellow Quirkians get together to evaluate and vote on his idea. That is also streamed live. If more than half the room votes for his idea, it gets approved. Every brilliant idea needs a name. Can't think of one? Don't worry. Users from all over the world can decide that for you. All they have to do is to visit the Influence section, where they can find all sorts of submissions. There, they are invited to vote and to contribute to the different stages of development, such as research, naming, design, or even the tagline for branding. Clicking on a submission allows them to see the details of the ideas. They can look through the timeline to see what has already been done and then decide how they want to contribute. When it comes to the tagline, they can choose to submit their own ideas, or they can choose to weigh in on the ones that have already been submitted. But with more people coming on board Quirky, the greater exposure his idea gets, and this could lead to stealing of ideas. When Thomas submits his idea, the intellectual property belongs to him, and Quirky gets a license for it. When Quirky accepts this idea and develops it, Thomas no longer holds rights to the idea. However, if after 9 months Quirky does not develop the product, Thomas is free to look for another developer. Still, Quirky stands to receive 10% of the revenue. That said, Thomas understands the risks that come with putting an idea online and on multiple social media platforms. But with all that Quirky has to offer to make his idea come to life, Thomas decides to take the chance. Once the details have been finalized of the invention, it is ready for production. After his invention has been sent for production, it is available for sale. Quirky's shop section features all the inventions that have made the grade. Shoppers can navigate according to category in order to easily find products most relevant to them. Product pages feature videos and images explaining the products. Users can share those videos with their friends via social media. For every first purchase a friend makes, they receive $5. Inventors' profiles can also be seen on the product pages. Besides the specifications of the products, statistics about the product developments can also be found. We're now good to go. Thomas's idea has been realized into an actual product, one that improves lives and helps him earn money. Not only can Quirky help Thomas conduct ample market research, they have the resources to engineer and manufacture the light bulb on a mass scale.